Well, I wasn't planning on streaming today. I thought I was gonna be stuck at the polls all day. I went out and voted today, but nah, that was painless. Went in, did the dang thing. We can talk about it while we stream Killing Floor 2. Hey everyone, how we doing? I'm Connor. Let's go. I don't really. I'm streaming Killing Floor 2 because it's historically, at least on this channel, been a very good just talking game, just like something to fucking talk over while I like something to play while I talk about other unrelated stuff. It's been a pretty good game in that regard. So I figured it'd probably be good enough for that at least. There we go. That might be a little loud. Just making sure it's all good. All right. Am I still online on Steam? I am. Good. All right. Well, let's create a party. Anyone who wants to play, come on in. Hey, Maria. You can join if you want. Although I don't know if you really play Killing Floor 2 anymore. Been meaning to catch up though. You haven't played it in like a year. Entirely fair. Don't have it installed. Yeah, no, I don't blame you. I'm probably not gonna have it installed after this stream. I just saw that I still had it installed and went, oh, all right. So, yeah, anyone who wants to join, feel free to come in. If not, that's fine. I'll just play on my own. Having installed it. Entirely fair. Don't bother installing it if you don't have it installed just to play, because probably not going to be streaming that long, and I don't really intend on streaming the game afterwards. I like this game still. I just disagree with a lot of the decisions that that Tripwire has made for development of it. This is an awkward camera angle. Hang on. Let me see if I can't. That's a little better. There we go. Ooh. I'm just gonna go ahead and browse servers. If anyone wants to join who happens to have it installed, feel free to come on in. There's so many people who don't like it. The main problem I have with it, again, is just the, just where the priorities have been in development. Where, like, they really are focused on adding a bunch of content, and not really concerned about the quality of it. Just more content. Let's do medium games. Custom, I don't want to do custom maps. There's already people in that one. Ideally, I'd like an empty server. This works perfectly. Excellent, let's go. Your new phone arrived today, hell yeah. I wish it was easier in this game to host a lobby for your friends. It seems to go out of its fucking way to be a challenge to get a game started here. What does it want me to do? Infernal Realm, we'll get to that eventually. Let's do... I would like to get to Max Gunslinger, however, I feel like I play Gunslinger every time I stream this game. Let's do support. I already prestiged it. Yeah, when I was getting footage for Killing Floor 1 for my video about KF2's monetization, I noticed that it was very difficult to find a game. I had to do an offline game. I was hoping to get other people in it, but I just did an offline game because I just needed like a couple of seconds of filler footage. Yeah, but port forwarding is a mess in its own right. Even if you follow every step to port forward correctly, there's a million reasons why it just sometimes doesn't work. I remember back in the game... let me try that again. I remember back in the day when I tried playing Minecraft with some friends on servers. I couldn't port forward because my ISP back then, which was Time Warner, had some weird provisions in place to stop me from port forwarding. So I wound up, oh god, hang on, my whole setup here is a little off, by which I mean I have a monitor right here covering half my mouse pad, so I have to adjust. And my sensitivity is too low too. It's gonna take me a second to get used to this. Bear with me. But, so I ended up using, y'all remember Hitachi? Y'all remember Hitachi? That's a fucking pole. I think it was called Hitachi, right? Or what was it? Hamachi. Hamachi, that's the one. Hamachi. Hitachi's the sex one, isn't it? That's the one for the sex. Hamachi. Listen, it's been years. Y'all remember fucking Hamachi? I used that shit back in the day. Yeah, it was awful. It was atrocious. It barely served the function it was out to serve. Those of you who don't know, it was a program designed to bypass port forwarding by creating a virtual network that you could then like host a server through. So people would use it to host Minecraft servers for just for their friends. Like you would just host a server on your computer as normal and then go through Hamachi to broadcast it to your friends who also had to have Hamachi installed. Hang on, I'm gonna turn my sensitivity up just a touch. Yeah, more like there. Yeah, that works. It's about good. I like to have it so in my kind of space where I have my mouse, I just have to spin the mouse once, like move the mouse once across the area to spin fully in game. Oh yeah, I remember those old like notepad tutorials. God, the internet was the wild fucking west back then. Oh, you're on fiber now, aren't you, Kraz? That's right. Your ping's pretty good, even for a US server. Damn. I'm not gonna make it in time, am I? Come on. 3, 2, 1.
Have you checked your ammo?
Fuck. Have you checked your ammo, motherfucker? No, yeah, don't bother for 65 gigabytes. That's not even worth. I just happen to already have it installed. Oh, hello. But better Twitch TV messes with the colors. That makes sense. Yeah, I was gonna say the readable colors works perfectly for me. Aim is overrated. A construct invented by the Jedi. Shit. But yeah, I went out and voted. I'm pretty sure I was the only person below the age of 45 at my polling place, which is a little bit depressing. I will not lie. But also, I understand a lot of people are probably still at work. So it was probably mostly retirees and other people like me who have flexible schedules or unemployed people who were out voting. It was like a buffet table of older people who were in charge of the whole procedure, and it went great. I just got in, got my ballot, fucking cast my vote, done, easy peasy. Yeah, it just Missouri, I believe Michigan. I want to say Wisconsin. I might be wrong. There's a couple of states that are voting today. It's not Super Tuesday. That already happened. That's long gone. Anyways, the point, what I'm trying to say here is I also signed a petition to legalize recreational weed in Missouri. So, done. Not dumb. That's not dumb. Damn, that's the one. Sure, why not? Oh yeah, get that dankest kush. Where else are you gonna find fiber like this? I probably told this story before, but it's still a great story, so I'm gonna tell it anyways. My grandparents, bless their hearts, they have a large campground that they own up in Maine, and they were not they were not super keen on using it for a while because there was a skunk. There's a skunk somewhere around here. Peter, there's a skunk. You gotta find it. You gotta trap the skunk and get it out of here. It's stinking up the entire field. There's a skunk somewhere around here. By skunk, they meant there was a lot of marijuana just like growing wild in the field outside of their camp. They did not understand this. So the more we try to explain, it's like, yeah, I haven't seen the skunk, but I can smell it. It's just everywhere. Especially on hot days, you can just smell the skunk. My racist ass grandparents. If they knew even the first thing about the kind of person I actually am, they would disown me on the spot. Not that they have anything that they could give me that I couldn't get on my own. These are shotgun revolvers, correct. What was I gonna say? About, let's see, disowning, skunk, kush, marijuana, land, voting. Ah, damn it. Train of thought as fucking derailed. Ah, it's gone. Ah, whatever. You don't play Killing Floor 2s or caught you off guard. I just kind of saw them and went, yeah, I'll do that one. Why not? It's all good. Hey, mister, I'm doing well. Excellent. I've been trying to drink more diet sodas recently. Coke Zero, Pepsi Max, stuff like that. Ah, Kraz, you got a bounce, or did your internet die? They brought in Saber Interactive to clean up their mess and have been slowly making weapons pay to win. Cool. See you in a little bit, Kraz. Yeah, that's kind of why I've been about it recently. This was just purely because I still happen to have the game installed. Sell that off. Cool. I'm not gonna skip the trader. I'm a real gamer. I'll stick around for it. But oh yeah, it's weird. The kind of person I was and am around my grandparents is not who I am. I pretend that I'm just a good little Christian boy, and that's pretty much all they know of me. And the more I've realized, like I said, realized I'm non-binary, pan, just like, the more I've become an advocate, the more uncomfortable I feel being around them. So it got to the point where when I was visiting my folks up in Maine, we had a tradition for a long time of going to our grandparents for Thanksgiving. We did not do that this time around, and we told them that it was because everyone's diets are so restrictive, which is completely true, by the way, 100% true. We like, between gluten-free and allergies and vegan and dietary restrictions for medications and disorders and the like there's a million different. It's nigh on impossible to make a Thanksgiving dinner for us. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Well, you only got 10 left. You got this, buddy. You only got 9 left. You got this, buddy. But they sent a Christmas card with money in it, and I just felt awful. I felt terrible taking it because I just feel like it's not that I feel like I don't deserve their love or their trust or whatever. I don't feel like I'm lying to them. I just feel like the fact that I know they wouldn't support me like that if they knew more about me makes me feel gross taking anything from them. Where did I die? You haven't told your grandparents because it's not important, Lamau. For me, it's so intrinsic to a lot of what I do online that, pardon me, it's hard for me to describe
All Zeds on the way. Start to
what I
run
do
these
without
up.
mentioning that I'm an advocate. Did you pick up my guns? No. My guns are out there somewhere. Damn it. I don't really remember where I died. You can take your guns. Sorry. No, it's not your fault. Don't worry.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting
I just
close.
gotta remember where we were holding out.
Protect the area.
Okay, well, this is a different area to protect, so it's definitely not that away. Probably should have bought armor or something, but fuck it.
This fog's going to help them more than us.
Not in here. Okay, buddy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Buster. Oh yeah, all the animations in Killing Floor 2 are just like meaty and nice because they're mo-capped. 60 FPS mo-capped. That's one of those like fun facts that you can tell people about this game that everyone already knows and people are really sick of hearing, but yeah. Cease. Cease. Where on earth did death happen? Oh, come on.
Heads up! Reloading!
I don't even remember anymore.
Nice.
Yeah, like, my parents are completely accepting. My sister is. Some people in my immediate family that know are, but... Or my non-immediate family, rather. Like, cousins and the like. But... if it ever got up to that level, it would just be a disaster show. Thankfully, I'm not in the state, so I don't have to see them in person. So that's one less thing to worry about, if nothing else. I see you. My weapons are probably despawned by now. SMH. Well, let's build back up from the ground up. Yeah, the more I've made content online and the more shitters I've gotten, the more I've learned to just not level with them, because that's all they want. They just want you to, they want to get a rise out of you. That's what they want.
When no one dies.
So like, it's whatever.
Watch me. I'm reloading.
Like stop them at the door, kick them to the curb.
Bonjour. Come and get your tools of trade.
Because like, I've never agreed with the, if you,
There's Zeds on the scope.
I'm trying to think how to phrase this. If I'm blocked, I win mentality. That's bullshit to me. It's absolutely ludicrous to me to think that if I have chosen that I don't want to deal with your shit in my life anymore, therefore you somehow have got one up over me.
Power down the pod.
Because I stop thinking about it as soon as they're blocked and they're gone.
Maintain the area security.
Okay, I guess we're just defending more zones. This is fun. Just keep defending them zones. That's cool. Cool. All right, let's go. I think that's also valid if you just want to like take them on. Like if it doesn't get under your skin, then they're not getting what they want. I just like don't have the time of day to give a shit about stuff like that. I gotta stop touching my face. What am I doing? Damn it. It's so hard. It's so difficult to just stop. fucking nigh on impossible for me to cease touching my face. COVID is actually in Missouri, so it is something I do have to concern myself with, like, personally. Not like I wasn't concerned prior, of course I was, but, like, it is also something that I have to, in person, make sure I'm taking precautions for. Playing the beta. Is there a beta right now? I didn't know there was a beta. What's the beta for? I wouldn't mind like popping out and installing the beta after this game. Shit. Whew. That didn't go so bad. There's another one. Okay. Bump, 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 bump. Oh god. Okay, well. Shit. Oh, come on! God damn it. 5 left. At least I know very vehemently where I died. I can remember that. Just died in that corner right there.
Glad to see you made it through. Pod and gear up.
Right here. Grab my AH-12, no problem.
Dead people earn less. Try not to die so much.
Huh? Oh, right there. There we go.
Someone had a bad time here. Or a very good one.
Who knows? Who knows who had a bad time here? It's just a mystery. I can repair this and get to the trader. Yeah. I can do both. I've got time. I don't think I'll bother installing the beta because other people who are playing won't have it installed and it'll just be waiting for the sake of waiting. I only intend to play a game or two and then I'm going to be done.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
Okay. There we go. Nice.
Heads up. Pod's closed. Will make a difference.
I forgot that my mouse does this. My mouse like glows red and blue depending on if it's Z time and when things are actually happening. I don't have that set up to do it. It's a Logitech G fuck. I forget what this one is called. Logitech Hero? Something like that? Best mouse I've ever used, but...
There's a cloaked Zed.
Aha. I have a Razer keyboard, but mine don't got any lights on it because I don't care for I didn't care for it. And the lights on my mouse were very much an afterthought. I just wanted a good mouse. I had to replace the crap that I had. What I'm more worried about with COVID, with coronavirus, than anything is people being extremely fucking racist about it. And just like how that affects it sounds so fucking cheesy to say, but how that affects society going forward. You should try out this new survival map for Left 4 Dead 2 someday. You know what, Ben? If you get together on a stream with me to play Left 4 Dead 2, I will play your goddamn map. I will play your Hunt Down the Freeman map with you. I will. I will actually do that. This is not a joke. Because I respect the fact that you've committed this much to it. I'll do it. It's already nearly finished. I will have to schedule this then. I'm down for this. It's Hunt Down the Freeman. The game didn't even have its own textures done. What do you mean textures done?
Clear this batch out.
Just gotta place items and test it. Well, I'll join you for a testing stream, whether it be on your channel or mine. That's up to you. It's your map. And also your scheduling. I also just happen to know that some some of your viewers aren't particularly fond of me. But, like, that has nothing to do with you. That's not your fault. You want Deep Rock Galactic so bad. That's one I'm gonna play soon and stream soon, because I own it, thanks to Richard. I don't know if you're still in the chat, but thank you very kindly. That is one I'm gonna play soon. That's probably gonna replace the kind of scratch for the itch that I had with Killing Floor 2. We will see.
Ready to hide the bad things.
The next game I'm probably gonna buy with dollars will be Half-Life Alyx, because I want to play that and I want to review it. I'm also curious about Animal Crossing, but like I gotta prioritize finances right now. I will probably end up getting Animal Crossing, but I'm probably just not gonna get it on launch.
I have to power down the pod.
But I won't review Animal Crossing. I thought about it for a while. Too many games are coming out like right around then. I'm gonna be reviewing Doom Eternal. I'm gonna be reviewing Half-Life Alyx.
Go kill some Zeds.
So, oh, I didn't realize we were already at the end. I've got some new tricks. Oh, I thought you were right there. Oh, you're up there. Hello, fucko. Okay, getting up there with you. I'm trying to get a new laptop or something ASAP, and right now you only have like 100 euros saved up. I'm trying to think. I don't know enough about laptops to recommend a good gaming laptop to you, because I'm assuming that's what you want. You want something you can play games on. And do some like editing on, if I'm right, Mario, right? Ooh, I'm back. Jesus Christ. Like, the laptop I have is purely like for work. I have a Lenovo ThinkPad that I've tricked out by putting an SSD into it. And also I think I gave it more RAM too, if I recall correctly. And that it's pretty much just for writing and for work. That's about it. I don't really intend to, like, I play Magic the Gathering Arena on it occasionally, and I can also use Steam in-home streaming to play games on it if I really want to. Oh, we got this, come on. Yeah, there we go. Fuck yeah. I do want to try Nier at some point, but again, like, priorities. Not enough to buy it. I also have to worry about, like, bills and rent and the like. Finally down with the patriarchy. What was the map I needed to do for my, Infernal Realm? Let's go to Infernal Realm, then. Let's see. Damage a perk weapon. Total health for sure. Let's play... Let's see if we can't get Firebug to 15. It's taking a sweet time to load. Who needs bills when you got anime waifu? That's how a lot of artists live. I don't have bills. I have anime waifus I need to draw. It comes down to how many anime waifus does my rent cost, and the answer might be 10 anime waifus. But if you could draw 10 of them, then your rent's covered. Okay, let's not get too... There. There we go. I'm not gonna actually stream the game on Down the Freeman. I will play your survival map with you. I will join you for your survival map. We were talking about how artists live. That artist life. I mean, I wouldn't have been able to make rent and pay bills and the like if it weren't for all of you commissioning me. Not that anyone particularly asked me to draw waifus, which I appreciate, but... I just like drawing. I like making art. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram for art. Daily reminder of the person who tried to pay me for art with Steam gift cards. Excuse me, my landlord. Will you take 2 refined and 3 Manco keys? I'm a little short on cash at the moment. I just need to idle a little longer to be able to make rent this month. Hang on, let me see if I'm ruining everyone right now, but
Please, my landlord, my landlord, I don't have any money. I can draw you your waifu.
I'm gonna commission you to draw my D&D character as a waifu. If you pay me, I'll do it. God damn. I have to learn how to draw lizard folk though. Was my pink flaming unusual work as rent pay? I did once unbox a gut knife in Counter-Strike, which I then eventually sold and used that to pay bills. So that's fun. Thanks, Counter-Strike. You're thinking of Zareth. Ah, okay. Yeah, fair enough. King of Cubes, welcome aboard. I feel kind of bad now, Cubes, that you won the giveaway that I did for Death Garden, Blood Harvest, and now that game is dead, and that sucks. I feel bad about that. Get good at drawing scales. I'll figure it out. I'll fucking figure it out. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. I have a new emote, if you haven't noticed. Seashell Love. Excuse me. New emote, if you are interested. I'm getting a little bit better at making them. I'm probably gonna hire Julia to downscale them better, but we'll do Spitfires. Yeah. It's all fun. It's all fine. It was fun when it lasted. Fair enough. Still need to see a shot, I think. We will see. Got a lot of emotes gotta make.
It's hot in here.
My wrist has been, hang on. Listen to this. Yeah. Drawing is difficult. I still think a lot about how I complained about when I was back when I was covering Payday 2 events, like videos every day for 10 days or whatever. I was complaining about how my wrists were starting to hurt from writing scripts and from playing the game so much, and it was actually starting to be an issue. People made fun of me for that. Like, you know, carpal tunnel. Haha. Hilarious. Oh, poor you with your permanently damaged wrists. Rest in peace. Come the fuck on. It's like one of 500 reasons why I wanted to get out of that community was that people were just such assholes about such stupid things. Actually, I'm gonna stop streaming after this game, I think. Speaking of. Okay. That's what I thought. Fire is not very effective against fire, but it will work eventually. Yeah, like,
Lovely.
carpal tunnel's a real thing. I'm sorry. Fucking sorry. Burnout's real, carpal tunnel is real. Should have moved to raid SMH. I did for a while. I did my fucking damnedest.
I like it when everyone makes it out alive.
I just find it, I find it really funny how angry people get about such stupid things. And like, I look back on my time in that community and think, where did people find the time? And I'm not even innocent of this. I'm not innocent of this. I got fucking like livid over stupid shit in Payday 2. But also, it was kind of my job too, because I made videos that were supposed to be haha funny.
Last chance.
So like, it was partially my job to overreact to things. However, there were times where I got genuinely angry at things because I felt like they were actively self-destructing themselves, and lo and behold, here we are. I definitely want to see what Ilya makes next. Ilya, one of the devs of Raid. I definitely want to see where he goes next. I think that he has potential. I think that there was a lot of good stuff that was in Raid. It was just held back by its engine and by the company in charge of publishing it. So I look forward to seeing what he does in the future. Never. No. No. Get out of here. Straight across America. Oh, those clickbait videos. What a time. It's been over a year now since the last one. I just kind of ran out of drive to make them. And also got really tired of people making annoying comments about how I'm using Paint.net. I know I'm using Paint.net. It's not a bad program. SMH. That one player who's playing Raid is Ben. Oh, yeah, it costs too much too. If I recall correctly, in an interview with the devs, or not an interview with the devs, an interview with like Starbreeze and Overkill and LGL, one of the developers said something to the effect of, "Why are we competing with ourselves? We're making a game that's a direct competitor with our own IP. Why are we doing this? It's just gonna split up the player base. What is the point?" And I think a lot about that. I think a lot about how part of me at the time was like, but the idea is that people will play both. But also, there's sunk cost fallacy where people will be more willing to continue to play the game they already have 3,000 hours in than to play a similar game that they have to get used to again with less content.
We're kicking ass.
Yeah, shut up. Yeah, shut up.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
I was on official Raid streams.
Time's over. Get back to work. More Zeds inbound.
Listen, again, the developers were fine. The game had a lot of potential. I really liked what I played. It just faltered in a lot of key places, namely price and content and engine. Again, I could talk, but I've made an entire video about the disaster show that was development at Starbreeze, so you can watch that instead. I could make a video about that for a Raid, but Ben pretty much already has in so many words, so like, don't feel like I have to. Uh-oh. Shit. Not to mention, I don't really want to sink myself back into the cesspool of those communities. It's not a post-mortem when they're continuing to enact from beyond the grave, when they're selling t-shirts that say dead game on them. Dead end. Dead end, okay. Let's get out of here. Get out of here. You see nothing wrong with Payday 2 and Payday 3 being in development at the same time? I mean, like, I see something wrong with it if you don't have the money to do one, let alone both. But go off, I guess. Hey, can you, like, die? Thank you. It's left. Behind me?
Perfect.
Whatever.
Pod is open again.
Got him.
Let's get you restocked. I like it when everyone makes it out alive.
Like, it's whatever. The fans of it have fun with it. I've moved on. I just find the rabid devotion to be concerning, if nothing else.
Everyone in one piece?
Alright. Let's upgrade. Upgrade complete. You think Overkill doesn't want to rely on Payday 2, but they can't not, is, I'm assuming, how you meant. They don't really have a choice but to.
I'm about to shut the pod.
Humans do not deserve to live on this planet.
I mean, it's not dissimilar to what happened with Killing Floor 2, where the developers created expectations that they're then using as an excuse to continue their mediocre practices. Where the Killing Floor 2 developers went out of their way to like basically create unreasonable expectations of constant free content forever. New maps, new weapons, new characters all the time, forever. Boom, 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 boom. And like, and then go, but in order to keep achieving the same level of quality, you gotta spend $10 on a lightsaber right now. Like, we're not the ones who asked for you to do that much that fast for free. That's insane. You are setting yourself up for failure. I'm sorry. I love you guys, but you're setting yourself up for failure. You can't disappoint the fans when you're the ones who created you're the ones who have been leading the fans on for so long to incite that disappointment is just ridiculous to me. That's how I feel about it. Like, not like fans aren't to blame for over-expecting. Obviously not. But at the same time, don't promise the moon and then complain when your fans ask for the moon. What do you fucking expect? When's Connor streaming Lego Star Wars? I actually, yeah, Austin. Austin and I recently played Lego Star Wars, Clone Wars, which my sister and I fucking binged as kids. We weren't as one unit. We played a fuck ton of that when we were younger, and it didn't hold up. It did not hold up. It was pretty bad. We also tried playing Lego City Undercover, and it wasn't great either.
Fantastic work.
Excellent.
Remains unbreached.
Fantastic work.
There's one flesh pound that will not be coming back, thanks to you.
You could take the moon and the sun. You take the moon and you take the sun. I can't do Mundal. Ah. Lego Star Wars was one of my first games. Pikmin was my first game. Lego Star Wars, the prequels, was my second game. So I played a lot of Lego Star Wars growing up.
Start to wrap
I don't really know if it would hold up as much now. Why did Undercover not work? It ran really badly for us while we were playing it, first of all. And the comedy was not there. It was very kiddie, which is fine. That's the audience it's for. Also, I'm a little sick of over promotion of cops in stories. That's also part of it. You just play Super Smash Flash for the PC. I played so much Smash Flash as a kid. Holy shit. Oh yeah, the camera angles in that game were just like intense close-ups on faces and nothing else. Holy shit. Uh-oh. Burn! Oh. Kind of expected that to be a little more aggressive, to be real with you. Like the gameplay is fine. But it's just fine. The older Lego games, at least in my memory, the older Lego games had a lot more spirit in them. I think Lego City Undercover would be a fine game to play on one's own, but the co-op was running really badly for us, and also was set up badly because it was added after the fact. The game was built around single player, and then the co-op was very much an afterthought that was added in later releases. I love Rivals of Aether. Rivals of Aether is fucking great. I made a video Let's Playing it a long time ago, and it's bad, and you shouldn't go back and watch it. I've streamed it occasionally, yeah. The guy who I think was the lead developer of Lego Star Wars had a YouTube channel where he talked about coding tricks he used back in the day. Okay, that's really cool. That's fucking sweet. I grew up playing a lot of Melee, wishing that it was Brawl. And then I got Brawl, and I played an unconscionable amount of Brawl. And then Smash 4 was a video game that I owned at some point. And then Ultimate was pretty good. Haven't played it as much because I just haven't been on as much of a kick for fighting games. Especially with, again, this hurts. Fighting games especially strain my fingers. It's also why people were asking in the Discord if I was going to stream the new Fighters update. And as much as I love the fact that Caulifla is in it, I don't know, like, the fighter streams don't do very well, and fighting games hurt, and I'm very rusty in fighters. Wait, upgrade. Yeah.
Watch me. I'm reloading. Reloading. Monster burning time.
All right, let's go. Fighting games hurt. They do. They doing button inputs that like at the speed that you have to do them in fighting games fucking hurts.
Last chance. I have to power down the pod.
Like, thankfully, the majority of the more complicated inputs, like quarter and half circles and dragon inputs, I do with my left hand, which doesn't cramp up the same way my right hand does. But still, like button mashing at the speed you have to for fighting games, fucking hurts. It just hurts. Oh boy. Grew up with Lego games, Postal 2. Growing up with Postal 2 is a hell of a thing. That's a hell of a statement, but alright. Please die. I'm dead. Please, anything. Can anything occur? Okay. Okay, I was healed, thank you. Appreciate it. Go away. Go away. Shoot. I mean, to be fair, I grew up playing Herb Sims in the City, having no idea who the Black Eyed Peas were, and Tony Hawk's Underground 2. So I got those for Easter. I'm now recalling. I got those games for Easter because I think there was a year where I was like really starting to be concerned about how much crap I was eating and my health when I was a kid. And I was like, I don't want candy for Easter. I want video games. And then my fucking parents went to Movie Gallery and picked up Herb Sims in the City and Tony Hawk's Underground 2, not realizing how mature those games were. Well, mature those games were. That said, I fucking love Herbs. That game is such a fucking time capsule. And Tony Hawk games were good back in the day. Yeah, mature. How not for kids they were. Thug 2 is pretty nice. I tried streaming Thug 2 a while ago, but there was something wrong with the emulator. So it just like didn't work out properly. I think Tony Hawk speedruns are fairly popular, so it might be worth getting into. The first game I ever saw when I was a kid, the first video game I ever saw anyone play was Shrek 2 for the GameCube. So yeah, just figured I should let y'all know that. And then the first game I played was Pikmin, and then Lego Star Wars, and I played a lot of Super Mario World as a kid on Game Boy Advance. I still have Folgers. I've been drinking a lot of Folgers. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I don't know, maybe it's an acquired taste, but I like coffee. I played a lot of Minecraft Classic as a kid, too. Because it was free online.
It seems I must take a personal
Alright. Gonna do this and then call the stream. For the record, I know I haven't been making a lot of videos recently, but it's because I haven't really had that spark of inspiration for a video like Therapy Games recently. And also because the games I want to review are still haven't come out yet, but they are this month. So look forward to Doom Eternal and Half-Life Alyx reviews this month. Okay, you are really adamantly going after me. Yeah, yes, me. Okay, nope. On my household. What is this attack? Oh, no, those are bullets. Okay, I see. Good God, the physics on him. That's something else. Oh. Don't you dare. Not in my neighborhood. Oh shit. Hey Kiwi, thank you for subscribing for 6 months. You got yourself a fancy gold badge. Things are about to end, so I appreciate you subscribing right at the end. This is for you. Shit. Oh, no, that's a player. That's a human. Whoops. Where's Han? There he is. Everything must burn. Ow, 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 ow. Fuck. Shit. Yeah, no, Half-Life Alyx is gonna be like PC VR exclusive as far as I know. Valve wants you to buy their VR headset. Hey, there we go. GG's. I can only play a bit. Better luck next time. Fair enough. Enjoy your gold heart, Kiwi, and that's gonna be the end of the stream, everyone. Only an hour-long stream, but hey, I didn't think I was gonna stream today at all. I thought I was gonna be stuck in line voting all day, but nope. I went in and I got it done. I got it done. I did that. I did that one. Thank you all very much for coming by. Look forward to, I guess, like more Stardew streams, and I'll come up with some other games to stream. And of course, Doom Eternal, when that comes out, I'll stream that. Half-Life Alyx, I might stream it. I'll probably stream it, but I'll probably review it before I stream it, because I don't want to limit my ability to review it to when I can stream it. So thank you all very much for coming by. I hope everyone has a good day. See you around. Take care. Take it easy.